Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Delta Report. Glad to have you guys here on this afternoon. Now, listen, I'm going to get right into Bitcoin here. I'm going to show you a few things. So let's start the charts right here and take a look at what's going on. The first thing I want to show you here, and I want to focus in on this, is right up here, the market cap. Market cap, I'll highlight it here so you can see it. Market cap is 662 billion. And Bitcoin dominance is 65.3%. Now, here's what I want to say about this. We could be entering into the first initial phases of a bull market in cryptocurrencies right now. Just starting. It's just starting, right? We've took a move up in price to 24,467. Now, when this market really gets roiled up and really gets going and really gets hot, right? And I don't think it's really there yet because I don't see the altcoins really taking off big. What you're going to see happen when that happens, if that happens, it might not happen just yet. It might be a few months out before this actually happens. But when you see it happen, you're going to see the Bitcoin dominance fall back. Right now, it's at 65.3%. You're going to see massive amounts of money move into the altcoins. That's how you know the real rally has begun, the real big rally. Now, I'm not sure if this is the real big rally starting or if this is a false start. The real start might come a few months down the line, when the big money starts to come out of the Fed to support the economy and everything. Now, the Bitcoin dominance, what you'll see is you'll see it fall back and you'll see these altcoins soar to the moon. You'll see tremendous money pounded into these altcoins. That hasn't happened yet. Okay, what I'm talking about is one of my favorite altcoins is Litecoin. It's number 5 right now. It's at 108. When that happens, you might see Litecoin go up to $500. That's how you know it's happening. That the tremendous money's poured in, and Bitcoin will still be going up, but the Bitcoin dominance will fall back, and that's what to watch for. Now, there's going to be a turning point. And the turning point is when the market is getting near reaching its peak and ready for a correction. After that happens, what you got to watch for is that Bitcoin dominance, because what's going to happen is you're going to see the Bitcoin dominance go the other way, and the Bitcoin dominance gets stronger again. The Bitcoin price won't drop. The Bitcoin price will continue to climb, but you'll see the altcoins price start to fall back. When you see that happen, I'm talking out of ways when we go into the big rise in price for cryptos. When you see that happen, that's when we're getting ready for our correction. And how high could Bitcoin go when this next big bull run comes? I'm thinking to myself, it probably could easily go to 40,000, and Litecoin could possibly go as high as like 500 before we get our next major correction that would happen in when this bull market hits. Now, this might not be it. This might be a false start. So I'm not real excited about this because this could be a false start. But the big one's coming, where we'll probably see Bitcoin go up to 40 or higher, maybe 50,000, and we probably see Litecoin go to 500. That big one's coming. It's coming around the pike. Ethereum's going to go up massively high too. XRP, you could see $2 XRP, it's coming. It's out there. It's coming. So when it hits, be prepared to watch the Bitcoin dominance. That Bitcoin dominance in the first part, when it's strong, when it's going strong, the Bitcoin dominance is going to fall back. Probably fall back to like 60% or lower. Massive money will move into the altcoins. Then at the time when the traders will tell you when it's getting ready to turn over and Bitcoin's getting ready for its correction, because what the traders will do is they'll start selling off their altcoins for Bitcoin as a safe haven. And then you'll see the Bitcoin dominance change direction again a second time. And when the Bitcoin dominance changed direction again for a second time, that goes stronger again, then you're getting ready for probably a 10% correction in the Bitcoin price. We might be up around 50,000 when that happens. A 10% correction will mean it'll probably drop back 5,000. It could drop back as much as 20% even from those prices, you know. And then you know, it's going to proceed to this is what Bitcoin does basically. Bitcoin does this. Ultimately, you know, these people at HODL, you know, ultimately that's really the way to go with this, you know, is to HODL it, and not sell it off, and not try to get into fiat. HODL it till the end. Ultimately, the end price on Bitcoin, you know, it's going to go into the hundreds of thousands. So what I'm telling you about 50,000, that's nothing compared to what it's going to do ultimately in the end. So the real smart guy, the guy that knows what he's doing, is just going to keep it in the wallet, and he's going to leave it sit. He's going to sit on top of it, because it's going to turn into something really like outrageous, you know. But what's the world going to look like when all that happens, guys? What's our world going to look like? You know, I mean, we're going to go through hyperinflation ultimately. And we're going to emerge out the other side of that, and they're going to be forced to back to currencies with hard assets. And I think that the world is going to use Bitcoin. They're already starting to. We see Iran starting to trade with Bitcoin. And, you know, it's one of the earlier countries, but we're going to see bigger countries. And probably on the slide behind the scenes right now, they're probably buying in, you know. And investors are starting to buy. Everybody's starting to pile in. I mean, I heard a price target of 300,000 for next year. And it was made by a big bank or something. I can't remember what big bank or whatever made a big price target for it and everything. And, you know, I can see it doing that. I can see it making 300,000 by the end of next year. But that's just the beginning, because we're going into a hyperinflation. Ultimately, you won't be able to price it in the dollar anymore at a certain point, you know. You'll have to price it in the new dollar, which will probably be backed by gold. So then you'll see a significant fall in the prices of the cryptocurrency based in the new dollars that are backed by gold, or backed by Bitcoin itself. You know, I mean, we're moving into crazy times. It's a bit hard to navigate through this period that we're coming into, because things are happening so fast. It's hard to stay on top of it. Like I do 4 to 6 hours worth of research every day into the markets and what's happening, you know, out there. And I mean, 7 days a week I'm at it. You know, constantly researching what's happening, the nuances of these markets, you know. It's something I enjoy to do. I enjoy doing it, but this is what we're doing. The things are happening so fast. It's hard for me to stay on top of what's happening. I have to constantly scan the news and scan the different channels I go to, you know, different places on the internet that I receive information from. And then I have to try to figure out if it's not fake news or not, because I don't want anything that's fake news on my shows, you know. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you guys in the next show. Keep your heads up. I think we might be starting to move into the rally, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.